Alright guys, so I just wrote about this. I wasn't gonna do a video on this, but I figured I'll do one since I'm here in the splits and I get all these fucking fantastic ideas. You stretch the hamstring, you stretch your life out. Nobody does it, you know. I mean, I wrote this long ass email the other day about, posture and all these other things. Most of you fucking read it and which did you change in your own life? I don't think so. You're still slouching. You're still, hip bent forward. Here's the bottom line, man. I mean, and here's why I made this video. I'd rather be hated openly than loved, than so-called loved, because Emerson wrote about this, and he was like, I'd rather the slings and arrows up front than the honeyed words of praise. It's just that simple, man, because when you're liked, the vast majority of the time, in fact, most of the time, when people say they like you, that's what they're saying to your face. Behind your back, they're thinking something else, So all those girls that, let's just take, Fat Ben as an example or whatever. They were like, oh yeah, this, that, he's such an asshole, he's this and that. I mean, I'm such an asshole, this and that. When they go back home, they're thinking what you're thinking. He's an extremely sexy, charismatic, intelligent individual, and he does have results. You may not like him, but he's got the results, and they want me. If they didn't, they wouldn't get triggered. They'd just say, oh, I'm this nice guy, this lovely guy, But here's the thing. I would rather you hate me and then improve your life, right? Use that hate. We gotta start someplace, right? I mean, just use. So let's say you can't stand my fucking attitude, my ass, I was gonna say my ass. Because some idiot made a comment. I was doing chin-ups and all he could focus on was my ass. Look, I get it. I got all the girls. I got your girls. I got the fitness. And none of it came for free. I had to work for it, But I got them all. And, people hate results because they're too lazy they're too lazy and they're never going to sacrifice everything in their lives to have a single-minded purpose and then move towards it and then accomplish it, All the simping and fawning, I know I'm extremely sexy and good looking. I know every girl loves me. I know all that. My results, it's been, I've never needed anyone to praise me hero worship is just the gayest thing ever. I've always said this. They're just regular individuals. Guys that are at the top at whatever, social media, fitness, whatever it is. They're regular guys that put in a lot of hard work and they got to where, they are. Myself. I've got terrible genetics. I wasn't born with all this money, even though money's written on my face. That's an abundance mentality. I wasn't given, all these things people think I'm given. Girls don't come to me because I have money, or they came to me even when I was broker than broke, had nothing in the bank. They didn't care. It's not about that. So my point is, what does hero worshipping me do for you? Maybe you'll get a dopamine hit or something, and I'll ignore you. And, a conversation, you do get something from it. You get an audience with hubby, porn star, emperor, Jesus, whatever the hell we spoke about that this morning, but which is why I never talk to people. But sometimes I slip up and I'm too nice. I revert back to my too nice nature. Then I go back to being a complete psycho. And all is well with the world. But what do you accomplish from all this hero worship? Exactly, fuck all. You got a dopamine hit, like, oh yeah, look at him, he's doing that many pull-ups, so he looks so sexy. I know this guy, everybody likes him. I think, yeah, okay, great. Oh, Raul said that, and then they'll cover it up by saying some guy that says something. We all know what you're talking about, Oh, the only reason I told him to mention me by name, fat faggot, was, be honest. So I mean, I don't care. I mention everybody by name, winner, loser, everybody. I don't give two shits. Uh, the bottom line to this, my friend, is I know you hate my sexy body. I know you so-called hate all my girls. I know you hate a lot of good things about me. Everything good about me, people have always hated, which is fine. At least use that hate to benefit yourself. I mean, look at me. Sexy as hell. Be as sexy. Do what it takes. But here's the point. You're not. Because you're content to remain fat, gay, lazy, a complete fucking faggot, and a complete fucking loser that wants what I have, but the immense sacrifice that I put in, losing family, losing friends, everything that goes with it. I don't want to make this too much of a long video in that regard. Terrible physical genetics and all that. And I'm still here, and I'm the bodyweight exercise guru. The hard work, most of all the hard work, the sleepless nights, the gumption, not eating, being banned, attacked all the time, blah, 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 blah. Are you willing to go through that? No, you're not. So you're content by coping. And you cope by hating. But at least use that hate, to benefit yourself. I mean, but that would require some hard work, and you're too gay to actually put in that hard work every day, day after day, year after year, hours a day. I don't have time. Well, at least do 1 hour a day. If you don't have 1 hour a day for an intense workout, you might as well put a gun to your head and finish it. Otherwise, what's the point of living? I mean, health is the greatest wealth, my friend. That's just what it is. And that's all I wanted to say. And hero worship is the gayest thing ever. I used to be fat, I used to be out of shape, I used to be all the things I teach people not to be now. And nobody taught me. I learned. It took me many, many years to learn. Hard knocks, school of hard knocks, literally. So I bring to you all that knowledge. It ain't gonna be cheap either. Take it or leave it. It's that simple. And yeah, I mean, what does praising me do for you? I mean, you'd rather hate me. We gotta start someplace and improve your own fucking life. And that's really what it is. Later.